overwhelmed. Welcome back. We're still continuing with Shun Akiyama, see what's going on in Sky Finance after being released from prison last episode. So we're gonna see what Hana's up to. Let's see what else happens after that. You guys just give me a second, I'm setting it up. Oh, you there? Interested in knowing more about Kamurocho Underground? Oh, yes. Well, most normal people know about the parking lots and the underground malls. That's just common knowledge here in Kamurocho. But they're just amateurs. Little league players at best. The big league players know the whole deal. From the sewers to the underground railway. Heck, there are a ton of places we still haven't discovered. Huh. Contains essential Kamurocho locations such as the underground mall and the parking lot. There's also a rumor that some homeless people have made the underground their new home. Perhaps you'll discover the truth behind these rumors as you explore the underground. Be surprised just how deep the underground goes. Nice. You know there was a murder right here near here? What? Really? Did they catch the killer yet? I read about it online, but they haven't got the killer yet. Probably already skipped town. Sure hope so. Still, I think I'll go home early today. Ah, the admirable Naomi-san. Maybe I'll have my fortune told. She's always got this weird green afro guy at her side. There's rumors that she doesn't really tell your fortune and her prices are super high. The weird green afro guy is the Kiwami Bob. In Naomi's palace provides the following services. Receive item packs, receive completion rewards. Nice. You can also speak with Naomi to hear rumors about happenings around town. Can I really get my fortune right here? I think I'll stop by the next time I'm worried about my future. Oh, yep, there he is. Kiwami Bob. Or Bob Utsunomiya. Hey, I'm Bob Utsunomiya. Let's see what I've got for you. I don't know. Do I want to get them all. No need to be shy now. Welcome. What can Naomi's amazing psychic powers do for you today? Wait, you're only here on a whim, aren't you? I can tell just by gazing upon you. The great Naomi does not provide her services to such foolhardy customers. Her ratings are not cheap, you see. Try talking to the sad sack next to me. It might actually be worth your while. Okay. Let's go back here. That's what's happening.
もう油固まっちゃってるよ。あれ、ライター、ライター。あれ？
すみません。
ああ、すみません。お客さんですか。どうぞどうぞ。はい。
スカイファイナンスってこちらでよろしいんでしょうか。
ええ。ああ、ここちょっと分かりにくい場所ですもんね。どうぞどうぞ、おかけください。
はい。はい。
ご融資のご相談でしょうか。
ええ、ま
あ、はい。
タバコ吸ってもいいでしょうか。
ああ、はいはい。どうぞどうぞ。すいませんね。接客はいつもジムの女の子に任せっきりなもんで、こういう時気が利きませんで。どうぞ。
すみません。
あの ご融資の件ですが。
あ、はい。それなんですが、
ええ。
こちら保証人や担保なしで無制限にお金を貸してもらえるというのは本当でしょうか？
無制限ですか。どちらでそのような話を？言えないと。まあいいでしょう。多分あなたへの融資を断った同業他社の方にでも聞いたんでしょうから。うちの店は金貸せないけどあの店なら貸してくれるかもよって。どうせ他にもいろいろ吹き込まれたんでしょう。うちの店は同業の人たちにはあんまり評判良くないでしょうからね。で、おいくらほど必要なんですか？ライターお借りしてもいいですか？
ええ、どうぞ。
大女優。ん？ああ、いや、カムロ町にしては変わった名前のお店だなと思いまして。今あなたが働いてるお店のライター？
あ、いや、そうではないんですけど、以前そのお店にお世話になっていたことがありまして。
そっちの業界長いんですか？
ええ、まあそれなりに。
で、いくら必要なんですか？とりあえずいくら貸してほしいのか言ってくれなくちゃこっちも話のしようがないんで。
1億。現金で1億円。10日以内に私に融資していただけませんでしょうか
？1億ですか。
はい。
保証人はい
ません。
担保も
ありません。
保証人なし、担保なし、それで現金一括で1億円ね。あんたさ、自分の言ってることの意味分かってんの？
やっぱり無理ですよね、そんな話。そうですよね。すみません、私どうかしてました。この話忘れてください。お時間取らせてしまってすみませんでした。それじゃあ。
ちょっと待った。貸さないとは言ってませんよ。まあゆっくりお茶でも飲みながらお話ししませんか
Okay, so now here's the deal. We require each of our clients to pass a test before we finance their loans. A test? That's right. A test to gauge whether or not we can trust you. Trust me. Yep. It tests all of our customers before agreeing to loan them anything. One person care for the elderly for a week, and another pick up all the litter in Kamurocho. We even had one woman work in the red light district. Wow. The tests get more difficult depending on the loan amount and terms, and in your case, well, tests will be hard. You got it. But if you pass, I promise to loan you the amount you want under the terms you specified. Wow. Okay.
以上が当店からの条件です。テストに合格しなければ融資することはできません。さっき10日以内って言ってたけど、つまりあなたすぐにお金が必要なんだよね。
はい。
急いでるんだよね。
はい、そうです。
でもテストに受からなかったら時間の無駄遣いになっちゃうわけなんだけど、どうします？それでもテストの方受けてみますか？
はい、やらせてください。
本当にいいんですね。
私にはもう他の選択肢はないんです。お願いします。そのテスト受けさせてください。
Alright. Oh. Mind if I take this? Go right ahead. I don't see what this is about. It's probably Hana. Sky Finance. Oh, is this Akiyama-san? Kido-chan, where are you? Is everything okay? Down at the Kamurocho precinct. They just finished grilling me about Kanemura-san. Kanemura? What are they doing questioning you? The one who found him. Walked back into the office and there he was. Dead. Sorry I had to see that. But hey, it hasn't exactly been smooth sailing on my end either. Speaking of, I take it you've heard about Arya-san by now? Yeah, some detective named Suguichi told me I still can't wrap my head around it. Me neither. Listen, I shouldn't talk about this stuff over the phone. You free to meet up later? Yeah. I got some questions I want to ask you, too. Sure thing. Think you could call me back in a few? No? Just finishing up with a customer. Oh, yeah. No problem. Talk to you soon. Sorry about that. Seems another one of my customers is in a bit of a pinch. That's fine. So, back to business. 10 days, 100 million yen. That's right. Understood. In that case, can I ask you to swing by again tomorrow? I'm gonna need a little time to mull that test over. Okay. Come prepared, though. I'll be starting right when you get here. I will. Wow. Wonder what he's gonna make her do, though.
それじゃあ明日。
ご来店お待ちしてます。お名前聞いてもよろしいですか？
リリーと言います。
リリさんですか？それは本名？それともお店の名前？
言わないとダメですか？
いえ、いいです。明日のご来店お待ちしてます。
Hey, it's Akiyama. Sorry to spring this on you last minute, but I'm bringing a new girl into the club. She starts tomorrow. Oh, okay. Provided she actually shows up, that is. Rearrange the shifts, shuffle things around. I don't care how you do it. Just make it work. Look, I know how to run my business. Besides, I already made up my mind. Don't let me down. Later. Ball's in her court now. Oh, cheap. You actually decided to show up today. Good to see you too, Hana-chan. That's funny. You now have access to a hideout. Here you can save your game, move items to the item box, reminisce on past events, and view your playstats. Furthermore, your health will recover while at the hideout. Maybe I'll walk around the town while I wait for Kido-chan to call me back. Well, I don't think there's anything to do around here. Let's see, I can't talk to her either. Oh, I can. Wait. No. Alright. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen now. Oh, I thought there was gonna be a cutscene, alright. So now I think the sub missions. Oh, never mind. The sub stories and gonna pop up. Hello, Gamma-san, it's me. Is now a good time? Yep, we're all in the clear. What's up? There's something I gotta talk to you about. Mind if we meet up up for a few? Not at all. Where at? How about that building in Theater Square? You know, the red one down the alley? Want some privacy there. Anyway, it's the one right across from the movie theater. I'll be waiting up on the roof. Roof of the red building. Got it. Perfect. See you there. Roof of the red building. Sounds like I should head over to Theater Square. Oh, yep, here are the side missions. They popped up already. Oh. Okay, I'm speaking. Oh, Chief. I'm so glad I caught you. Why? What's up? There's a customer who wants to see you. Seems kind of important. Can you come back to the office? Yeah, hang tight. I'll be there as soon as I can. Well, that was fast. Alright, let's go see what this is about then. Wait, the side mission just disappeared. Hold on. Is it this person? Here I thought I'd be living the dream, huh? Why do I look so down? Well, I came all the way here to the land of cherry blossom trees to study Japanese, but half the people in this town don't even speak it. Especially when you go west of the Champion District to Little Asia. What's Asia doing in my Japan? I tried to go in, but they yelled at me in some foreign language and shooed me away. It's Japan. Speak Japanese. Okay, the gatekeeper at the entrance to Little Asia don't speak Japanese. However, a character can speak other prominent Asian languages, such as Chinese, Korean, or Tagalog. Might be able to talk their way in. Ah. Guess once I master Japanese, I'll have to start learning Chinese. Why can't anything be easy? Huh. Oh, this is probably the side mission right here. Oh, no. Huh. I wonder what happened to the side mission. Is it... Oh, it's probably here. Somewhere around here. There's another key one. Wow. Alright. Alright, well anyways, I wonder where that side mission disappeared to.
No.
You know that murder in Tenkaichi Street? Yeah, the cops pulled me aside, asked me about it. Freaky, huh? Wait, really? Oh jeez, why would they do that? Do you think they think you're the murderer or something? No, dummy. Don't you ever watch TV? Detectives always interview random people to see if they witnessed the crime. Oh, metal garbage. Huh. Or I guess that side mission was the one where Hana called me back. So let's go check that out. It's just an instant walk up. Let's see what's up here on the roof. Okay, nothing. I don't know why there has to be like a little mini loading screen there. Oh, I could have easily walked up there. Oh, Chief, you have a customer waiting. The one you told me about on the phone? Got it, thanks. Okay, apologies for the wait. So, tell me, what brings you here today? Are you Akiyama-san? You provide interest-free loans here, is that right? Indeed I do. That said, there are a few conditions. May I ask your name? Shiobara. How much are you willing to lend out, or usually? Mind tell me why you need the money first? That'll help me decide whether or not I should give you the loan. Well, not too long ago, I drove my printing company into bankruptcy. I inherited the place from my father, you see. Wow. This time I figure I'll start my own company, from the ground. You ran your father's company into the ground? It made money, but not enough to get out of the red. In the end, all I could do was downsize. But downsizing isn't always the best option, you know? The company was already on its way under. If our only available option was downsizing, wouldn't it have been better to just pull the plug? I think it's cowardly to fire people just to try and keep a company artificially afloat. So I took responsibility for my bad management and let the place go bankrupt. No hard feelings all around, right? I see. Spoken like a typical spoiled heir.
Huh?
The whole company doesn't matter now anyway. What's important is getting this new company off the ground, so... Wait, lend me some money? What? Oh, this kind of reminds me of Yakuza 0 where, I could hire up to like 3 people and I had to do like that little side mission thingy where, I could offer them a job or money or whatever. I think this is kind of like the same, so I think some people can scam me, but I'm not really sure if that could happen here. Okay, so I'm not against the idea, but why come to me? Can't you get your bank to cover it?
Yeah.
I guess I didn't pass the review. They asked me what business the company would be in, but I hadn't decided yet. Yeah, something online, that's for sure. Still haven't figured it out, huh?
Huh?
What? You need planning documents, too? Don't you loan sharks usually skip all that formality crap? No, it's just... Never mind. How much did you need? That's funny. Let's see. About 5 million. Why so much, though, now that I think about it? You probably have no idea how much you really need. What the hell. I'll only do the 5 mil. No interest. No collateral. Seriously? You're not pulling my leg here. But first, you're going to have to pass my test. Sure, bring it on. I don't know what kind of test you're talking about, but I'll do anything you ask. Alright. So you want to start a company, but be its president? In that case, I'll need you to... Oh! Okay, bring me 10 president's business cards. What? Bring me 10 business... Wait, 10 president's business cards? Oh, how do I do that? Invite a hostess here after the club goes... What? Find 3 business partners. That's kind of funny, those choices. Find 3 business partners. That's... For 5 million. What should I make him... Like, he did say, like, the tests get harder as the higher pay is, so... Find 3 business partners, that seems too easy for him. Bring me 10 president's business cards? That seems a bit difficult, depending. Invite a hostess here after the club closes. That's kind of funny, but that's not a good idea. Especially with Hana. So, what should I make him do for 5 million? I honestly don't know. Like, what should I pick here? Like, they seem funny though. Like, I honestly don't know. What do you think? What do you guys think I should pick here? I'm in chapter 2, I think. It's so early though. Invite a hostess here if the club closes. That's so dumb. I guess the second one would be the best option. Like, that seems like the hardest one to do for 5 million. Find 3 business partners seems too easy. Any kind of company will do. Is that really all you need? Corporate CEOs, presidents of small factories. Take your pick. Just find 10 of them, give them cards, get their cards, and bring them here. Are you sure? Sounds pretty easy. I mean, I used to be a president myself. Get 20 or even 30 cards, no problem. Excellent, I'm glad to hear it. Well, good luck. I'll see you soon. I'll be right back. Okay. I don't know. I guess that was too easy then. I should have just told him to find 3 business partners. Chief, I couldn't help but overhear. Are you really going to lend money to that piece of work? He's nowhere near fit to start a company. You think so, too? Huh? To tell you the truth, I agree. He's all talk. We see a lot of that nowadays. So never plan on giving him a loan in the first place. Then why bother with a test? I'll lend him the money, but only if he passes. I'm going to teach him it's a rough world out there. But what if, I mean, just on the off chance? Don't worry about it. A big mouth like him could never hope to pass one of my tests. If it were you, Hana-chan, how do you go about collecting 10 president cards? Well, probably pop into an office building and talk to company presidents directly. Hey, frontal attack, huh? Good answer. That's pretty As for me, I'd probably grab hold of a president or two, take them to a print shop and have them make me some cards. A little aggressive maybe, but yeah, that sounds like something you do. Nothing wrong with that. Hell, I could even have a print shop make up a bunch of fake cards if I wanted. Your straightforward method requires courage, while my way calls for quick wit. Regardless, I doubt he's capable of either. Oh, so maybe it wasn't easy. I thought that was going to be too easy now because he mentioned it. Okay, welcome back. So, you got those cards?
Yeah.
I only have one. My father's. None of the CEOs I knew at my company are even in this town. Are there any company presidents here? It's all businessmen and restaurants. Actually, you're looking at one. Sorry if my appearance deceived you. Well then, since you weren't able to pass the test, I'm afraid I won't be giving you the loan after all. Han-chan, would you mind showing Shiobara-san here out? It's time for him to go.
Hi.
Of course. Right this way, sir. Wait, just a second. Wait just a second. That test was set up all wrong. You can do better, I promise. Please, I'm counting on you. Give me just one more chance. One more. Oh, alright. But only one more. Now then. Oh, great. So now... what am I supposed to do? Like, am I supposed to help this guy out, or am I supposed to find a way to kick him out? Like... So should I just tell him to invite a hostess here? In front of... That'd be funny, probably, so let's do that one. Okay, invite a hostess out after the club closes and bring her here. Bring her back here to the office. Hostess club? That's it? You just bring the girl here and the 5 million's mine? I don't know. Oh, come on. It should be a piece of cake for a guy like you. What's the problem? Just don't have the cash. Hostess clubs are expensive, you know? It's a real shame. I have all kinds of girls trailing after me. If I just had the money. Be like the Pied Piper of Kamurocho. Guess I'll have to point you over to my friend's hostess club then. You can put it on my tab. The place is called Sweet, over on Pink Street. Just tell them Akiyama sent you and they'll take care of the rest. Really? I don't even think that's actually a place, though. Can't do it without money, right? Well, I'm making that particular problem go away. So, what do you think? Can you do that? Yes, of course. No problem at all. I'll bring you the best hostess in the club. I'll be right back, okay? Better get that 5 million ready for me. Chief, why are you giving him a second chance? You'd usually send somebody like him well on his way by now. He's just so astoundingly clueless. Don't you want to see how it all ends? Not particularly. Look at it from my perspective. That's so funny. You always forget to collect on your loans. Too many bonehead customers like him, and I'll be up to my neck in extra work. And I appreciate every last ounce of work you do, Hana-chan. Oh man, that's too funny though. Don't I always treat you to delicious meal at the end of every month? At the end of every month? I guess you can do what you want. It is your company after all. Why'd you send him to a hostess club? You'll just go out and have fun, and on your tab, no less. A first-time visitor at a hostess club hardly ever manages to invite a girl out afterward. Anybody who succeeds is either rich or a smooth talker. This guy's broke, so he has about a 0% chance of pulling this off. That is true. We don't know that. I mean, he might fall into some crazy beginner's luck. I'm just laughing at this. That would be a miracle. Well, if he pulls off a miracle at a time like this, it'll be the first of many. Luck is just another kind of talent, wouldn't you agree? Maybe, but even so, if that guy gets his very own miracle, then he's one of the most talented men I've ever met. Welcome back. So, where's that hostess? Ah, that club is no good. The girl at my table only said a few words, then clammed up almost immediately. Isn't it her job to get the conversation going? I'm the customer, the paying customer. Yeah, paying with someone else's money. Yeah. Seriously though, any other club, I would have had him eating out of the palm of my hand. It all boils down to a bad club. Even if we were to assume it was the club's fault, you still didn't manage to pass the test. That means I won't be giving you a loan. Hana-chan, would you mind showing Shiobata-san here out? It's time for him to go. Of course. Right this way, sir. Wait, just a second. If you just let me try a different test, I'm positive I pass with flying colors. Please, I'm counting on you. me just one more chance. One more. Fine. But this really and truly is your last chance. Alright, find three business partners. Okay, find 3 people to be your business partners and bring them to me. Business partners? 3 of them? Is that really all you need? Yeah. People who would be happy to help build up a company. What do you think? Can you do it? What are you talking about? I've got tons of friends. It won't take long at all. I'll be right back, okay? Better get that 5 million ready for me. Chief, enough's enough. I've never seen you give anybody this many chances. I suppose you're right. But it's all just so interesting, don't you think? Guy's a walking disaster. Chief. You know, Hana-chan? A man might have lots of people he calls friends, but I doubt many of them would actually be willing to risk their livelihoods on him. He says it'll be a cinch to find 3 of them, but unless he's especially trustworthy or charismatic, they won't be on board. Oh, that one was a short conversation. Welcome back. So, where are those 3 partners? They just don't understand. I told them they could easily pull in 100 million a year if they just left everything to me. Ah, so you failed the test. Yeah. It's not my fault, it's theirs. They're just too blind to see it. And after all those times, they begged for an invite to my parties too. Parties? My online game parties. You mean you haven't heard? They're kind of a big deal. They call me Hurricane Salt. I see. Well, it hardly matters at this point. You weren't able to pass the test, which means our loan discussion is over. My apologies. Hana-chan, would you mind showing Shiobara-san here out? It's time for him to go.
Hi.
Of course. Right this way, sir. Just a second. You're telling me you know all about me from one lousy test? Who do you think you are, a god? Please. I'm counting on you. Give me just one more chance. One more. Please. I'm begging you. Let me try again. Let me try again. Yeah, I swear I'll take it a whole lot more serious this time. It's always just one more with you. I've given you 3 chances already. No matter how many times you try, you'll never pass. Alright, so leave. I'm tired of having to string along a big talking nitwit. Yeah. Please, this is it. My very last chance. If you give up on me now, I'm finished. Wait, just leave already. I'm positive I can build up a company that will never, ever need to downsize. You really want to start your own company, don't you? Are you sure you are being entirely honest with me and with yourself? Absolutely. No lies, no excuses, period. Fine. This is your honest to goodness last chance. You fail, you leave, got it? Got it. I'll pass it for sure this time. You'll see. Okay, here you go. My friend's leaflet company is in the red. If you can get it to turn a profit again, I'll lend you the 5 million yen. That could take years. The order's right there if you're not interested. What's it going to be? You in or out? Alright. Where's this leaflet company, anyway? It's Paradise Advertising on West Shishipuku Street. Just past the M store. Let me give them a call. Oh, sounds like he got the call. Hello? Paradise Advertising? This is Akiyama over at Sky Finance. Akiyama-san, so what do I owe you the pleasure? Oh, all the pleasure. You've been asking for management advice, right? I found just the man for the job. Name's Shiobara-kun. I'll be sending him your way shortly. Really? Shiobara-san, is it? Thank you so much. I'll be waiting. Now it's all up to you. Paradise Advertising is on West Shishipuku Street. I'm sure you'll see it when you get there. Alright, I'll be back. Chief, are you sure about this? It's one heck of a test. Isn't Paradise Advertising doing really bad right now, business-wise? Stuck in the red even though sales remain strong and steady? Yeah, that's right. Even if sales go through the roof, the expenses are always higher. Which means their only choice is to downsize and cut their... Ah. Yep. All they can do is downsize. And our friend, Shiobata-kun, who would rather see a company die than shrink, will now be forced to do just that. You are a bad man, Chief. Call it a shock therapy. If he can't do this, he's hopeless. Shock therapy? Don't you think you should go check up on him, just in case? You never know. Well, if you insist. Do you remember where Paradise Advertising is? The west end of Shishipuku Street? Just past the M store, right? I'll be fine. I've been there plenty of times. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. Hold down the fort till I get back. Okay, west of Shishipuku Street. Oh, I can't see the map yet. That's funny. This is New Serena. That's some scary looking people that come here from time to time. It's members only, so it's hard to go in. Ah, okay. So, Shishipuku Street, which I believe is up here. West Shishipuku. So, somewhere around here. They didn't say east, they said west. You! Stop right there. Precious, you've been carefully selected from a crowd of thousands. You're the one I'm gonna beat up today. Hooray! Lucky you. Come on, show some enthusiasm. Strong. No, please, no more. Take this. I'm sorry I messed with you. Got a passable 5,000 yen. Nice. I don't want a loan from you anyway. I'm not the only office in Kamurocho, you know? That's not the point. You've been blacklisted. There's not a loan shark in town to lend to you now. You don't know that for sure. I'm never doing business with you ever again. Ah. Well, Akiyama's here. Now what do I do? I can't get a loan. Pardon me, miss. Did I hear you're having money trouble? And who are you? Another debt collector, I hope. No, not at all. But I am in the same line of business as that other fellow. A moneylender? Then I'd like to apply for a loan. Oh, but why bother? It's no use. It sounds like they've got you blacklisted, is that right? How much do you owe? I'd say about 10 million or so. About? So you don't even know how much you borrowed? Loan sharks, credit cards, you name it. Borrow money from it. What are you getting at? Oh, it's just that you put on a brave face for somebody so deep in debt. Nice clothes and all that. It made me wonder. What's the point in looking all pitiful just because I happen to owe some people money? This is how I live, after all. I see. There's something else, you know that? It certainly caught my attention. Are you hitting on me? No, it's not that. Look, if you're truly ready to make a fresh start, come to my office. Sky Finance on Tenkaichi Street. Sky Finance? I've heard rumors. My name is Shun Akiyama. Or should, actually. You are? Me? I'm Shoko Muto. Well then, Shoko-san. Hope you'll decide to pay me a visit. Another Shoko. I wonder if that's the same girl from the third game. Goodbye. Nah, that can't be. Shoko Muto. I have a feeling I'll see her sooner or later. In fact, she might already be on her way. Maybe I ought to head over to the opposite sea. Rooftops must exit is so you can get a better look at the sky. I mean, you get your run-of-the-mill weirdos up there too, but they almost add to the wonder of rooftop gazing. You can get to the rooftop areas from various places in Kamurocho. The rooftops are divided into the southwest and southeast areas. These areas can be used as alternate routes on typical street routes. Wait, typical street routes? Rooftop entrances and exits are marked on your map. Oh. However, most building managers deem it too dangerous when it's raining, and it will close off rooftop entrances in wet weather. You should learn all the rooftop routes. Not only do you get a killer view of the sky and the city, but you can get to all sorts of unexpected places from way up high. Ah, nice. There's a guy at a fight right there, I can tell. Go ahead. So you know what? Today's my birthday. That means I deserve a heaping pile of presents. Why don't you start it off? Just gonna ignore me? Oh, that's no fun. In fact, it makes me kinda angry. I think I'm gonna go ahead and kill you now, okay? That's funny. Sorry. I'll behave. I'll tell the truth. I won't pick fights. Just forgive me. Here, take this. And seriously, forgive me. Got a trap, tough to see. I wonder where there's some more people with memos around. Ah! Totally own it, bowling. Wanna see me kick? Not if it's my being kicked. Which it would be. I'd rather go to the bookstore. Aw, come on. Just one game. You can just watch if you want. If I want. Is that a no? Fine. Why don't you play one game by yourself? We're going to the bookstore. Got it? Got it. Match Bowl's really close by. Let's go. One of these days, I'll get you to take me to the bookstore first. Gotta look for... Ooh, there's an item. Cylindrical garbage. Oh my gosh, you have to see my avatar. I made it the other day on Mo Batar. Isn't it like the cutest thing ever? Mo Batar. Sounds funny. Whoa, it looks exactly like you. Wait, what's Moi Batar? What? I thought you said you read my blog. I've only been talking about it for like ever. Are you seriously even a fan? Huh? You haven't updated your blog at all in the last couple weeks. I thought you like given up on blogging or something. Oh my gosh, I posted on my old blog. I was starting a new one on Omi blog. There was even a link. Did you even read the top post? Oh, I must have missed it. So wait, you've been doing all your blogging in Omi blog now? Yeah. Once you make an Omiba account, you can make your own cute little avatar and use it to chat with your friends or play games and stuff. So wait, If I made an Omnibatar, I could play games with you online? Yep. Cool. I'm gonna make one then. Omnibatar. Sounds like something the girls at the club would be into. That's kind of funny. Omnibatar. The guy looks like he's in trouble. Manhole, huh? It's too heavy for me to lift up and open. Oh, so then let's go underground. Wait, hold on, guys. Give me a second. Alright. Okay, yo, what's going on? Oh, Akiyama-san. Well, the Shiobara guy you sent over showed up. Oh, that's right, this is the place. He marched in blustering about how he was going to put me in the black, but when I showed him the books, guess he ran out of steam. Well, the thing is, he inherited his father's company, but didn't want to downsize, and because of that, he wound up running the place into the ground. He willingly ruined his father's business just to avoid downsizing? Say, Yakiyama-san, do you think that'll happen to my place too? Most likely. I peered over your books last time we talked. You'd be hard-pressed to get any more profit. And you've cut all the corners you can. The only thing left to do is to downsize. I know. Well, that may be true, but still, these people have been with me from day one. Gotta be frank with you here. It's your job as president to make this decision. Guess you're right. Oh, another thing. Do you know where Shiobara-kun went?
Yeah.
Not exactly. He was walking toward Children's Park, though. He was? Thanks. I'll have to stop by again sometime soon. Okay, Children's Park's right next door. Oh, there he is. Well, did you think of a way to get them back on track? What's wrong? You dropped by Paradise Advertising, yeah? You knew all along, didn't you? Knew what? You sent me to that company knowing full well that the only thing they could do was downsize. They have sufficient sales and good management. They take all the leaflet orders they can. I don't see how they could possibly bring in any more money. Which means they have to reduce their expenses. Employee salaries have already been slashed. There's simply no more fat to trim. The president is a real go-getter, too. Keeps pristine books, has great employee morale, and still he's stuck in the red. Now that sounds like the CEO you claim to be. Looking in all the right places. If we need to reduce expenses, there's only one thing left to cut. Personal costs, in other words. Hey! If it isn't old Shiobara idiot-san. Imagine my surprise running into you here. You work for my father's company. So you remember me, do ya? Well, thanks to you bringing down your old man's business, I'm still out of a job.
Yeah.
Either I had to downsize or close the place down. My hands were tied, and well, then you should have downsized. You think your way was more noble? My hands were tied. Ha! Think that's gonna make up for all the hardship you caused? Speaking as a manager, downsizing is... Does it make you proud that you didn't downsize? Well, guess what, pal? Your pride won't put food on the table. Who'd hire me now, at my age? Either live on the street or die in the gutter. Take some responsibility and die alongside me. But ideal, old man. Once you take a life, your own life is over for good. Shut up. You can never understand how I feel. Never. You're right. I couldn't. Still, murder's not the answer. What's your deal, anyway? You taking this moron side? If you want to try to start over, I can help. Well, I can lend you money anyway. I don't want your damn money. How dare you insult me? Ah, that does it. We'll all go down together. Wow. Kamurocho man. Hey. Enough this. I've worked with my dad for more than 30 years. We're good friends, all of us. And then this ignorant moron, he tore it all to pieces. The company was... Can't be easy to start over at your age, but if you're willing to try, stop by Sky Finance on Tenkaichi Street. I'm just a moneylender, but little money might be just what you need right now. Sky Finance? Drop by any time. Ah, okay, so Akiyama basically brings people to his finance to help people out. You knew all along. You knew that downsizing was the only way to get that company in the black. Yep. Sure did. I knew it. Then why? Why? His friends had been with him from the start. The president didn't want to downsize, but that was the only way to save his company. And he still couldn't bring himself to do it. So you come here to mull it all over? Is that right? That angry old man, Paradise Advertising. I imagine you probably understand this now, but downsizing isn't necessarily a bad thing. Sure, it's not always the ideal or even the only option, but sometimes you have to do what's best for the company. If you don't, you might end up hurting a lot more people, like that old man. Do you see what I'm trying to say? Akiyama-san, could you ask that Leave the Company guy to meet us here? Sure. Call him right now. Yes, hello? This is Akiyama from Sky Finance. We have something we'd like to talk to you about. Could you come meet us at the park? What is it, Akiyama-san? Something wrong? Shibata-kun wants to talk to you. Well, I once brought down my father's printing company because I didn't want to downsize and lose all of the good people he'd employed over the years. Wait, hold on guys, give me a second. Alright guys, I'm back. And now your company is in the same position mine was? My apologies if this is too forward, but you have to downsize. Oh. Yes, I thought as much. My people have been with me since the beginning. How could I just force them out like that? If the business fails, that's it. Everything's over. All of your employees get hurt. Every last one of them. I understand it's a tough decision to make, but that's the president's responsibility to protect the company. Akiyama-san? I agree. Downsizing is the only option. My heart goes out to you, but it's got to be better than turning everybody out into the streets. Alright guys, sorry about that. I see. I guess that really is the only way to go then. Should have one favor to ask of you. If this downsizing does turn your company around, make sure the people you were forced out get first crack at working for you again. After all, it's those employees who started the company by leaving. They'd all been friends and co-workers for a long time. Alright, I promise I will. When I first met you, Shibata-san, I assumed you were nothing more than some half-baked smart. But now I see that you look upperman like a fine, upstanding CEO. I know it's awfully hard, but we've got to do our best, to do the best we can by our employees. Now, if you excuse me. Thank you very much. Learned a lot from all this. Paradise Advertising will be in the black soon enough, so let's consider the test pass. The money is yours, provided you're still interested. Yes, I am. Can't give up now. I still don't know what kind of company to build, but I'm going to do my best to make sure it brings happiness to everyone who works there. I promise you that much. And for right now, that's enough. Here you are then. 5 million yen. Thank you so much. I'm going to give it everything I've got. That's all I've got, but I'd like you to at least have some token of my gratitude. Please accept it along with my thanks. Got a copy of Memories? Memoirs of an Action Star. Sure, why not? Thank you kindly. Alright, I'm off. I'm about to become a very busy man. Huh? Nice. Is that lucky? Might be worth taking a closer look. There we go. See if we can talk to this guy. Nope. Yes, might as well. That's a good one I get, actually. I send like 100 emails a day, so listen when I tell you this. Keep your emails organized by folder, that way you won't get all flustered when you get like 40 all at once. In addition to receiving emails from the people you know, you may also receive e-sign emails packed with useful information from time to time. Emails that you receive are separated into categories based on the sender, making it easy to find specific messages. You can also reply to emails from hostesses, so be sure to keep an eye on any messages and reply. Oh, he replied right away. I'll do the same. Man, that's 500 experience. Can't really reply to him. Used to drink the other day. Bet you're back. Oh yeah, that's right. Let's see what this is about right here. Oh, I should have known. This is where I'm supposed to meet up with Kido-chan. Guess I should start climbing. Yep. Okay, I better go see what Kido-chan wants. So, Arya Aniki really did it, huh? Couldn't believe it either. Arya-san's too smart to get trigger happy with someone like that, especially a two-bit goon like Ihara. Nobody's seen him since. Nope. I don't know if the cops are onto him yet, but he killed that creep right there in the middle of town. It's only a matter of time before they figure it out. How you holding up? You said you found Kanemoto, right? Yeah, right after I lost those UNO Saiwa guys. UNO Saiwa.
結局新井の兄貴に連絡が取れなかった俺は一旦事務所に戻ることにしたんです。おい、誰かいないのか。親父、失礼します。親父、死んでる。
I never got through to Arya Aniki. Wound up reporting the boss's death myself. Must have been rough on you. Apparently got stabbed in the back. No real sign of a struggle. It's not all, though. Cops think that the killer might be a woman because of how they found him. A woman? Yeah. His shirt was off. There were traces of lipstick on his neck and lips. So this girl came in promising action and gave Kanemura more action than he bargained for. That's what it looks like. Still, something doesn't add up. It's just, well, what's up? When I got back to the office, it was completely empty. That just doesn't happen ever. True, usually have one or two boys keeping an eye on things out front, especially when the boss is in. Not only that, but I don't know. The boss never seemed like that kind of guy to fall for that kind of trick, no matter the girl. No? He didn't really ever talk about women or anything, and he wasn't exactly a spring chicken, if you get me. I hear you. But you never know. Huh? The police are right. She must be one hell of a woman. You ever heard of a femme fatale, Kido-chan? Femme fatale? What's that? Very special kind of woman. She might not be the most gorgeous girl in town, but you can't deny that there's something special about her. Just when it seems like you got her, she suddenly decides to keep you at arm's length. But that only makes you want her more. And before you know it, she's the only thing you can think about. They say a girl like that'll eventually lead you to a total ruin. Maybe you'll find one of your own someday, Kido-chan. A woman's so alluring, you can't possibly pull yourself away. Can't say I'd complain if I did. Enough about that, though. First things first. We got work to do. Work?
なんだあいつ。
柴田組の手先だろうよ。きっとお前か俺の身柄が必要なんだ。まあそうだよな。
どういうことですか、秋山さん。
なあ兄さんよ、俺らの首持ってったって上の世話が納得するわけねえよ。そうだろ。
さあな、それは組長が決めることだ。
おい、ここは俺が食い止める。お前は今のうちに逃げろ。
何言ってんすか。
悪いが俺の読みじゃお前より俺の方が断然強い。今はとりあえず逃げろ。
秋山さん。
後でスカイファイナンスで落ち合おう。あそこなら何があっても大丈夫だ。
でも
早く行け。
はい。
おっと、あんたらの相手は俺だ。
てめえ遊びじゃねえんだぞ。指の一本や二本じゃ済まなくなるぜ。
なんだ、本職の脅しってのもその程度のもんか。今さら指とか古いんだよ。
なんだと。
こっちは花から首取られる覚悟でやってんだ。 あんたらも肩に舐めてると痛い目に遭うぜ。
言うじゃねえか。それじゃきっちりお前にはこっちの世界のやり方見せてやるぜ。
望むところだ。
敵だから遠慮すんな。しっかり弾取ったれやれ。
格の違いを教えてやるぞ。
Well, had enough? Damn it. We heard you were good, but we didn't know you were gonna be this good. Huh. Glad I have a reputation at least. What else are they saying about me? Think you're so damn funny, huh? I don't know much, but... Oh, but what? We got boys heading to your office as we speak. No kidding. Tell me something as tough as you? Heh, sure are. Top of the Shibata family heat. Perfect. Then I've got nothing to worry about. What do you mean? Heh, you'll see.
何やってんだてめえ。
あ、やっべえな。こりゃ。
秋山、お前またヤクザ相手に乱闘か。あ？今朝の忠告忘れたわけじゃねえよな。
杉内さん。
まあいい。言い訳はまた署でゆっくり聞こうじゃねえか。
それちょっと。それに俺、これに関しては被害者だし。
うるせえ。すべこ言ってんじゃねえ。確保だ。はい。
やべ。
待て。待てなさい。
Okay, when you find yourself fleeing during a chase battle, Try to accomplish your goal before your chase gauge is fully depleted. Your current objective is to reach Sky Finance. Use the left stick to run during chase events. We get all the way to Sky Finance without getting caught by the police. Okay, when you're in danger of being caught, the heat icon will sometimes appear in the upper right corner of the screen. Press triangle in time to stop and fight off the pursuer with a heat action. Successfully executing a heat action will temporarily stop the enemy in their tracks. However, these heat actions can only be used once per chase event. Use it as a last resort. Okay, quick turns can be used during chase events as a technique to round corners without losing speed. This technique comes in handy in areas with many corners, such as rooftops. Quick turns are executed by tilting the left stick to the left or right while pressing R1. Oh! Oh, that's cool. At certain points of the rooftops, you can leap from one building to the next, run towards a leap point to execute a running jump. To make it to the other side unharmed, you must press the correct buttons with the correct timing. However, if you fail, you will not fall off. You will not fall off the building. Oh, okay. This is a short chase. Almost caught me twice, though. Damn.
あっちゃー間に合わなかったか
Ouch.
命拾いしたね
Damn, I got hit his head and everything.
社長
ただいま
はいお水
サンキューどっちにしてもこれじゃまた警察行きだな
Hey, how'd your little session with Suguichi go? Don't get me started. That guy really puts the dick in detective. No joke. But hey, if I were over 40, I'm still stuck as a beat cop. I'll probably have a chip on my shoulder too. Think that's all it is? Think it's not? I don't know. Kind of feels like he's like obsessed with you and Aria Aniki or something. How do you figure? He kept grilling me about how you two met. Oh, and he wouldn't shut up about wanting to know what Kanemuра's loan terms were. Doesn't that seem kind of weird to you? I guess. Not that I can blame him for wondering. Why are you throwing your weight behind Arianiki? That's my little secret. Come on, Akiyama-san. You can tell me. Maybe when you're older. Akiyama-san. What? He was in there too? Wow. No pressing business right now. Maybe I'll take a little stroll around the city before heading back to the office. No, stop it. What are you so worried about, honey? It's not like we're gonna take anything from you. It's all about what we're gonna give you. Don't worry, we'll be sure to thank you real good once we're done. So what do you say, baby? Wow, someone help. I have gas in the tank for this, but I can't just sit back and watch. Hey, it's just leaving her alone if I were you. Who's talking? We don't take advice from no name off the street. You should start. You're never gonna get a girl if you treat them like property instead of people. Treat a broad however I want. Besides, who the hell do you think you are? Bet you ain't no saint yourself. Guess we're gonna have to educate you. And I'm not talking about a blackboard and a chalk. Damn it, you're unreal, man. And hey, turns out you're right. I'm not a saint. Not after painting your face with my shoe, at least. Run along now. Run along now, kids. This ain't the last you heard of us. Well, now that's taken care of. You okay, miss? Yeah, I knew she was gonna be gone. Oh, guess she ran off. Can't say I'm surprised, though. You there. Got a minute? It depends. What do you need? Well, I was observing your scuffle there, and I could see your physical potential is through the roof. Did you used to play any sports? Not really. Pretty sure the last time I kicked a ball around was in middle school. So then it's just natural talent. Understood. My name is Saigo. I run an operation in the general area. What kind of operation? Glad you asked. Do you know about the looming crisis Japan faces? Crisis? What crisis? But frankly, peace addiction nowadays, all people in Japan can think about is peace. Uh-huh. In my youth, I fought as a mercenary, mostly in the Middle East. I've seen many breathe their last, friend and foe alike. It was then I realized an astounding truth in this world. Anything can happen. Anytime. Anywhere. Oh, I get it now. You're a soldier. That explains the stocky build, the fatigues, and the bald head. Someone as strong as yourself must realize how everyone in the city is putting themselves at risk every moment of the day. They're too vulnerable. Same goes for you. You're not as clever as you think. Huh. What are you talking about? Huh? Hey! Those are the keys to my office. Give those back. Maybe a good fighter, but your senses are as dull as a doorknob. Did you set that up? Cut me some slack here, man. We just met. A strong individual like you should have no problem chasing him down. But you better get going. Who knows what'll happen if you let him get away. Yeah, thanks for the advice. Here we go again. It's pretty funny. Okay, when you are the pursuer in a chase event, capture the enemy by depleting the chase gauge to almost zero and tackling with square. You can also deliver the finishing blow by picking up an object during the chase and pressing circle to throw it at the enemy. Oh, that's pretty cool. Deliver precise tackles by wisely navigating your way through the course or dashing with the left stick. Okay, press X to jump during chase events. Timing your jumps allows you to avoid trash cans, blasters, and other obstacles. Okay, beer bottles and other debris from the road can be thrown at the enemy. Press circle to throw the objects that you picked up. That's pretty funny. Make it a whole lot more fun that way. Ew, that good enough for you? Looks like you got a strong set of legs. I was right about you. I'm sorry about but your praise is less than flattering. Can I go now? Wait, I have to talk to you about something. Let's head to the roof. Oof. Can you just act normal for 1 second? Okay, let's see what this is about. It's pretty funny though. So, what did you want to talk about? Hey, don't look so sour. Anyways, what should I call you? My name's Akiyama. Akiyama-kun. Seems like you get to fights nearly every day. Well, I wouldn't if I had a choice. That's just how the way things have been working out. It's clear you have a strong talent for fighting. It'd be a tragedy to see it go to waste. Are you interested in tapping into your dormant abilities? I can help you. What do you mean, dormant? Beatings every day of the week. Well, let me ask you, do you feel any change in your body right now? Change? A few moments ago you ran after my pupil, but you weren't simply running for running's sake. My pupil forced you to run in a style which would use your muscles in the most efficient manner. So how do you feel? Is your body somewhat lighter than before? I guess now that you say so, I do feel lighter. You learned dash kick. Okay, you can check the abilities. Nice. Okay, every person has to train differently depending on their build and usually exercise regimen. Train correctly and I guarantee your strength will be multiplied. Yeah, I think I'm starting to see that. Pretty much always here, so come back whenever you want to train further. It's a really nice offer and all, but can I ask you something first?
Mm-hmm.
What? Why me? You don't even know me. I guess it's natural to be curious. It's hard to explain, but there is a reason why I chose you and only you. I'll tell you more if you agree to come back. At least you sound like you know what you're talking about. Alright then. Let's stop by whenever I have the time. Great. I'll be waiting. Nice. Let's get that key that was up here somewhere. I could have sworn I saw a key before. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I can get to Sky Finance, essentially. Let's try one. There you are, ready to begin your training?
Sure. Yes.
Alright. What do you want to work on? Running, shooting, combat. Let's try running again. Alright, let's get moving. Alright, we're going to practice running. For this exercise, you will run along a course prepared on this route. You pass if you are able to catch me. You can tackle or even throw things at me, but I warn you, and it's do a lot more than that to slow me down. You know, they used to call me the Battlefield Bulldozer. I dare you to pull this off. Battlefield Bulldozer? Who the hell came up with that? It's a terrible name. Quiet. Right, sorry. I'll place some drinks at the starting line. If you get tired, rehydrate yourself. Are you ready? Alright. Ready as I'll ever be. Alright, start. I'm getting these. Oh, it's a far shot. Oh, I missed that. Wow. He won because he got tired. I was nowhere near catching that guy. Good. We pass. Watching reminds me of that day. Mr. Transport and had to brave the jungle alone. It's the first to wrap the face. It's not a bit unrealistic. I mean, well, how was it? Feeling the results of the training? Yeah, it feels like my body's responding to the training. Learn double dash kick. Running itself isn't complicated, but it forces you to move your body efficiently. If you want a strong foundation, running is an exercise that must not be neglected. Alright, that should do it. I'll burn out. Shooting. Suicidal running. Okay, alright. We're going to be doing some target practice. Your goal is to accurately shoot all of the targets on the other side, destroy them all, and you pass. Wait a second, we can't use firearms out in public like this. You underestimate me. This gun here is made especially for training. And it looks like a normal gun, but you can't hurt anyone with it. So no worries there. At least for you to say. What do you think all the people walking by are going to think? Enough. Don't be such a wimp. Just do it already. Please better not see this. Are you ready? Ready as ever. Alright, start. Fail, where the hell did you think you are? This is war, not some yuppie street game. See, I'm pretty sure this isn't war. I'm idiot. Life is war. You do well not to forget it. Come back when you're prepared to try again and over and over. Yeah, the dash I have kind of sucks, so that's why. Quick step attack. Just the ability to evade attacks by quick stepping. Good, you pass. Watching reminds me of that day. I sniped a bug off my sleeping war buddies. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sniped? Actually, whatever. I give up. Well, how was it? Feeling the results of the training? Yeah, it feels like my buddies responding to training. You learn slash kick alpha, or A. Shooting requires reflex and concentration. Both are vital factors to survival. Remember that, and you might live another day. Alright. That should do it. Over and out. Alright, I think we're good. Do more another time. That's pretty interesting. Let's see the map. There's more taxis around to get around faster. Let's go do a few side missions, I guess. Let's go buy some healing items. Oh, I can cut through there.
した。
Okay, why are you glaring at us like that? You want me to deck you?
身の程わきまえろや。
It's like in Yakuza 3. Really pack a punch. I'll let you off the hook for today. She might do. Yes. Oh. I don't know. This one is far too unscrupulous. Yes. You're here to find the perfect hostess too? Come now, take a look. Just knowing about these girls is enough for me. Going to an actual hostess club? Perish the thought. Why, if I met them, the perfect image in my mind would be ruined. No, it's not a matter of preference, but my own personal principles. I'm sure someone like you could handle the disappointment, though. The MVP is an information spot. I'll introduce you to the excellent hostess clubs for free. You can also learn... Wait, introduce you? Oh, never mind. Learn about the most popular girls at certain hostess clubs, as well as receive coupons. Nice. If you want to take part in Carbonace's nightlife, the MEB will be the strongest ally. Wow, she's perfect. This is the pinnacle of womankind. Has the day finally come for me to break free of my principles? No, I must hold fast. Not yet. Just got back from golfing from Chi-chan. Oh, Chi-chan. You went golfing with a girl? How'd that work? She keep you company while you played? No, she played, too. Lots of girls are learning to play golf right now. Apparently, restaurants are out and golfing is in. Huh. Seems kind of strange to me, but what's in is in. Plus, if she needs a bit of help, you can get behind her, show her how to get in the right stance, get in real close. You can see how it can get real romantic. Yeah, I can see that. Hell, I'm getting pretty excited just imagining it. But yet, a good time with Chi-chan then. Huh? I'm telling you, teaching a girl how to handle a club gets her more interested in handling your club, if you catch my drift. I wonder if the girls at the hostess club would be into these golf dates. Don't mind the mess, sir. We might be a wreck right now, but we're still open for business. Hello, sir. What can I do for you today? Tell me about Elise. What? Oh, that's the girl I probably met. Tell me about Love Heart, Massage Parlor, Age of Kitty Bar, Bantam Bar, Earth Angel Bar, Chalek Bar, Yakuza Bar. Take me to a particular business. Okay, tell me about Jewel. Tell me about Jewel. What would you like to know about Jewel? Tell me about the club itself. Jewel's the hostess club with a laid-back atmosphere and friendly, down-to-earth girls. It's my top recommendation. You can find it over on Shishibuku Street. There's an 8,400 yen charge, cover charge, and a 3,150 yen hostess selection charge, and a 3,150 yen service charge. Wow. Noah Mizutani, Erina Aihara Chihiro Iki? I think that's how you say it. Maya Mori. Just go the first one. It's about Noah Mizutani. Noah-chan is cheerful and friendly. Talking to her is like talking to a good friend, even if you've only just met. She's a little ditzy at times, but I think you'll find it charming, especially when she doesn't realize she's being ditzy. She's 21 and Aquarius. Her blood type's B. She loves to eat anything fried, but hates bitter vegetables. Want to get a taste of Noah-chan's cheery personality, you won't be able to stop coming back for more. Alright. Forget it, those girls hate my guts. Don't give up now, after all you've only seen 3 of them. Yeah, and each one gave me the same open-mouthed stare. The best trucks flew right over their heads. I'm telling you, it isn't working out. It's no use. I'll never manage an article on Hostess Club tips and tricks. Excuse me, I hate to interrupt, but if you're not going in, would you mind moving aside? Ah, sorry. We'll get out of your way. Wait, aren't you? Oh yeah, it is Minamazawa-san from the Mars Fighters comedy duo. Wow, I'm a big fan of yours. I knew he'd look familiar. See, Minamazawa-san? I thought you had plenty of fans in Kanto. Are you here for work? Hope it goes well. I'll be rooting for you. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Minamazawa-san, this is your chance. This band of yours seems to know the nightlife club around here. Maybe he can tell us about the hostess clubs. What are you talking about? You want me to embarrass myself in front of a fan? Here's the thing, Minamazawa-san. Entertainers have to be responsible if they want to get hired back. Fulfilling your assignment is paramount. Keep up this well brand act, and I'll see to it you never darken the doorstep of our publishing house again. Alright, okay. I'll do it. Excuse me, do you happen to frequent hostess clubs, if I may be so bold as to ask? Yeah, I guess you could say that. Wonderful! Allow me to introduce myself. I am Ashibe. I think that's how you pronounce it. An editor for Casanova, a magazine for men who want to become more popular with the ladies, and Oh, I'm Akiyama. Thing is, Akiyama-san, we've commissioned a series of articles from Minamazawa-san here on some tips to use at the Club Jewel and Shine. It seems they do things differently out west, where Minamazawa-san is from. He's having a hard time hitting it off with these Tokyo girls. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I think I could give Minamazawa-san a little info on some of the girls at the clubs I mentioned. I'll pay you for your time, of course. Come on, Minamazawa-san, don't you have something to add? Please. Well, I guess I could tell you about a couple of my favorites. That'd be wonderful. Thank you very much. We're working out at Q's Bar in the Kamurocho Underground Mall. Can you stop by there when you have some info for us? Please, whenever you can. Sure thing. I'll see you later then. Oh, that was interesting. Hey, darling. I just got back from Okinawa. What? When did you go to Okinawa? We've been hanging out like every day these last few weeks. Online, silly. I signed up for this thing called Baiter. You can make your little person go all sorts of places. Oh, is it the thing where you make an avatar and then use it to play games and stuff? That's right. Some of my online friends and I went on a virtual trip to Okinawa. You should give it a try, darling. If I did, you might stop begging me to take you places all the time. Huh? What was that? Oh, nothing. I'll sign up when I get home. Moe Vader, right? Yay! I love you so much, darling. Hey, once you get signed up, let's go to Okinawa together. Moe Vader. Vader. Sounds like something the girls at the club want me into. Tell you, nice weather puts me in a great mood. Look yourself, buddy. Alright, so we're done with side missions up here. Low on cash, but maybe with the discount I can go. Oh, I don't have enough money. Just a minute. Is something wrong? I'm sorry. I'll be back later. I need at least 20,000 yen. What? What happened to all my money? Wow. Yeah, what did happen to my money? The Shibata family is bad news. Where does the Ueno Seiwa clan is gunning from? Yeah, the Tojo clan and the Ueno Seiwa clan don't ever really fight that much. Maybe, but that Katsutragi's one bad moko. He's trying to use that mess the Shibata family created to wreck relations between the two clans. If war breaks out, he'll have to start cracking skulls, too. Get ready if I were you. Alright guys, give me a second. Hey, isn't that our scout? Looks so nervous, working hard. Don't be slacking off now. Oh, hey there, boss. Don't hey there, boss me. All these girls walking by, gotta talk to them. Like that one. Aw, some other club's got her. Just not cut out for this job. What? Quitting already? It's your choice to make, but you're being a little hasty, don't you think? It's just that nothing's going right. I call to some girls and she either glares at me or ignores me altogether. I'm starting to get a complex here. It sounds like you talked to a lot of girls. How many leads did you get today? Leads? Come on, you know. How many phone numbers did you get? How many girls? One. Gotta be kidding. I'll be living off bread crusts and water at this rate. Not too happy about it myself, you know. I wish there were an easier way to make money. Well, I think I can understand how you feel. Just how are you calling out to these girls anyway? How? Like normally? Hey, wanna be a hostess? Like that. Then what? What if she says she's not interested? I say, oh, come on, why not? Give it a shot. I don't blame them for giving you the stink eye. Maybe it was fate I saw you here today. I'll give you some basic lessons in scouting. Whether you learn anything is up to you. Huh? You mean you can scout, boss? What kind of idiot do you take me for? I tried my hand at all kinds of hostess club jobs before I came to own one myself. Oh, wow, you sure don't mess around. Now when it comes to work, anyway, that's the trick to getting rich. It's time for you to take that first step. Come with me. to... Yep. Now, get moving. Seriously? What a drag. Okay, the first rule of scouting, never let a girl pass you by. Been standing around all day with only one lead to show for it. Proof positive. You've been playing hooky instead of working. Look, you can talk the talk, boss. Now, and I see what you're saying I do. But can you walk the walk? How good are you, really? You seem confident enough. So I guess you were probably really something at one point. Still, I get the feeling your skills are pretty rusty. You really want to go there? Okay, give me 5 minutes to do some scouting on my own. Then. You tell me how many leads I should score in that amount of time. Seriously? Well, gee, I don't know. Kinda clueless when it comes to this stuff. I noticed. Ouch. Fine, alright. That's the way you're gonna be. Then I'm not holding back. How about 3 times the leads I pulled in? It's 3 people. You need 3 leads to win. Fine. But why 3 particularly? As a real master ought to be able to do 3 times better than a normal person, right? Whatever you say. Okay then. Here I go. Clock starts now. Next 5 minutes, talk to as many women as possible and ask for their phone number, i.e. get leads. Do keep in mind, however, that you're scouting specifically for hostesses. Oh, great. Hi, I'm a scout for a hostess club. I'm a scout for a hostess club. Any chance you'd be interested in that kind of work? Speaking foreign language. Oops. Shouldn't have assumed she speaks Japanese. Sorry to bother you. Goodbye. Oh, there. I'm a scout for a hostess club. Little to be a scout, don't you think? Hahaha. Got me there, believe it or not. I'm actually only 32, so do you already have a position somewhere else? Uh-huh. At a club in Rapongi. No wonder, I knew there was something about you. You give any thought of switching the clubs? Well, actually... Man, come on, lady, you're ruining my time out. Oh. Hey, you. What are you doing talking to my girl? Hey, Chikun. I've been waiting forever. Oh, she's with you? I was just hoping she might want to give our phone a try. To me, pal, I should chop off your finger for that. Oh, great. Okay, I gotta finish this quick. Oh, not too bad. You're good. Sorry about that, Mr. Chikun has a really sharp fuse. Now, what do you say to the nice man, Chikun? Sorry, my bad. Can I make it up to you? I'll hear you out on that host thing. Sure thing, I'll get in touch with you later then. Scored 1 lead. Nice. Okay, that worked. This girl, probably not, but we can try. Hello, I'm a scout for Host Club. I'm sensing a little reluctance that could be your chance to break into one of today's hottest careers. Back off or I'll call the cops. Yikes, sorry. Gotta read these real fast. Hi there, I'm a scout for Host Club and interested in that line of work. Ah, perfect timing. I work at a club now and I was just wondering if I should try somewhere else. Really, I could help you with that. I'm Akiyama, may I ask your name? I'm Satomi. Satomi, huh? What sort of place were you looking for? My current club has really strict quotas. I'm thinking about finding someplace a little more laid back. Not a problem. Our club has no quotas whatsoever, and all our girls are super motivated. Wow, that sounds pretty neat. Here, take my card. Could I get your cell phone number? Sure. Call me later with the details. Okay, I'll be in touch. Scored 1 lead. Nice. Okay, gotta find one more. It's probably not gonna work. Maybe? Oh, it's the same girl before. Hey, I'm a scout for Puzzle. Do you have a second? Girl de jour. Huh? Why would you want to talk to me? You need money? You're cute? I guess that one. Because you're cute. You gotta be cute if you want to be a hostess. Oh, I see. That's right. So, what do you think? It's not easy work, but it's good work if you give your all. Could you maybe tell me more? Of course, just leave me your cell phone number, and I'll be in touch. Okay, sure. And thank you. Nice. Come on. I'll see you later. That's 3. Let's see what else. Hey, how's it going? I'm Scout Pro Club Industry. Club, huh? I don't know. Oh, I understand completely. You probably have some objections to the industry, but you know, there's a lot of money in it. This just might be your dream job. I don't know. I guess that one. Just do your best, and you'll be raking in the cash. Do need money, but not that badly. I see. I'm not interested in the sense that she get lost. Yikes, what was that one? Damn, it's the other one. Hi there, I'm a Scout for Club Interest. House Club? That's right, you're a real beauty. I bet you'd be pretty popular. Come on. Oh, great, another guy kind of just wasting a lot of time. Hey, what do you think you're doing on my chirp? What? This isn't your anybody's chirp. Just trying to start something? You're trying to get lost. Okay. Well, another go around? Damn it. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. It's okay, you sure are strong. My business have to be. Anyway, what do you think of the host job? Never worked at a host club before. I wonder if it'd be any good. It'd be fine as long as you keep motivated and focused on customer service. Why not try it for a day? Alright, I will. So here's my card. Could I get your cell phone number? Sure thing. Okay. Alright, I'll be in touch. So next one. Okay, let's try this one. Well, there's a pawn shop called Ibisi Pawn around here somewhere. Where though? Ibisi Pawn is on the street, not too far down. I'll go there in time. Right? One of the customers could press in. I'm really not into. You know? I love Ibisi Pawn. They offer the best prices. Okay. Nope. Guess her? Hi there. I'm a scout for Host Club. Got some kind of nerves holding a girl that guys pops? I guess I do. My apologies. Okay. Hold on. Can you see in a second? Alright. Alright, at least I got 4. Alright, anyway, sorry, can I go now? Yes, sir. Alright, time's up. Yeah, well, I think I managed to talk to most of the best candidates anyway. Harder than you remembered, eh? Boss? Oh, you managed to get 4 of these? In only 5 minutes? I would have got 5 if I didn't mess up. I could have done even better if I were younger. Wow, boss. Really meant business out there. Now you got me all motivated, too. I'm gonna go and give everything I've got. Excellent. That's all I ask. Good luck. Yes, sir. Heh. The boss man emerges with dignity intact. 5,000 experience. Max health increased. Damn it, seriously, I swear there are never any open lockers in this stupid place. Maybe once or twice a year, if you're lucky. Do I need to get up earlier or something? Square lockers were once rented out by those who needed them. Well, the keys have been lost. The keys are scattered around Kamurocho, lying on the road, and hidden behind objects. Whoever finds the keys has the right to obtain whatever's inside their locker. Find keys by entry first person mode. R3, once you have a key, go back to the lockers and find what's inside. Okay. Oh, hey, I found this lying around on the ground. Maybe you can do something with it? Oh, nice. A locker key right there. You know, whenever I see a guy with a big green afro walk around through the area, the next day all the lockers are in use. There's something going on here, I know it. Or in use. So Kiwami Bob set it up. That's funny. Talking radio. God, it's a children's app. You can check open lock. What? Oh, that's pretty cool. Take chainmail. Mystery liquid. I got a trophy called Way of the Keymaster. Conroy? Don't think I've ever heard of it. Sure you're not thinking of Conroy? Is not this way either. It's not ringing anymore. Oh, I think I know where it is. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna have to be up somewhere. It's too far. Oh, no. Hyper stun gun. Huh? Look at him. Better not be stalking the girls. Hey, what are you doing? Whoa. Nothing. You were sneaking a look at something. Sneaking a look? No, I was just waiting for somebody. For who? There she is. Who? I mean, Nikki? Oh, do you know her? Sure, I own this place. What? And who might you be? A stalker, perhaps? Yeah. No, nothing like that. Just wanted to see her. Are you one of her customers? Uh-huh. Why not just go into the club, then? Well, the thing is... What? I spent more than 5 million yen here over the past 2 years, and it looks like my money's finally run out. 5 million yen? That's right. I was this close to winning her over, too. 5 million yen wasn't enough. I think it might be time to call it quits. Just know I could do it if I had another million. What's your name? Taniguchi. I'm Akiyama. In addition to this club, I also run a loan office called Sky Finance. Yeah? Look, the way things are now, you've got a snowball's chance in hell of going out with Mickey. Huh? I'm worth another million yen. Let's make some changes. You could see her 10 more times and still get absolutely nowhere. Great. Besides, you need more than just money to woo a woman. First, you have to work on your look, and comes building up your own personal brand of charm. But how do I do all that? Meet me in front of the Millennium Tower later. I'll give you a little advice. Do that for me? Sure. Wouldn't it be much of an honor if I didn't step in to help such a loyal customer? Thank you very much. Oh, and the next time we meet, come all decked out in your Lady Killer vest. Lady Killer? You know, clothes you'd wear if you had the chance to go on a date with Mickey. I want to get a feel for your sense of style. Oh, okay, I will. I'll see you later then. And thanks again. It's funny. I can't actually go in this company. Wow. so I'll be able to go later. So there's a bunch of clubs. Sheesh. Alright guys, I'm gonna probably save it here. So honestly, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. More of the new Yakuza 4 game. So honestly, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe if you guys want more. Let me know down in the comments below. And as always, remember gamers, keep on gaming. Take care everyone.